Now we are carrying on from last time, which basically means we are at the halfway point of Kingdom Hearts 2, and we're heading back to Hollow Bastion to deal, well, with all this shadowy stuff that's going on around it. With any luck, should get past a lot of stuff.
Do you think?
Looks like there's more Heartless now.
Let's go check in with everyone.
I think they're at Merlin's.
So there we see the Heartless and the Nobodies are around Hollow Bastion. Hopefully then, things should be interesting. Now last time we were here, obviously wasn't much to do. Let's have a look at the shops while we're here. Look at that, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. It's mainly all the stuff that we've already got from the other worlds, so not much to do with those. We do have access to more accessories here though, so that should put us on our better track. All the weapons so far for Donald and Goofy, so that should mean we're up to date on those. And then I think it's just the Moogle over here. We should... Nope, we're still not high enough. Still not high enough to reach that. Let's hand in what we have to the Moogle though, and see what we could potentially make. Just the Fundaja trinket at the moment. What other stuff do we got? Elixirs. If we make this now and use the Bright Shard, we can at least get that and level up the Moogle. There we go, rank C recipe materials cut in half. Obviously it doesn't work on something that only requires one, but yeah, definitely use a lot less now. So hello Farsight, and yes, you're correct, there's been no grinding off stream at the moment, so Leon and his friends are in the borough, Merlin's house, so yeah, we know where they are. And here we've got Cloud as well. I'm actually glad they actually changed his look in this one.
What you doing?
I'll get him. This time, we settle it. Me and the one who embodies all the darkness in me.
I thought you looked kinda different, Cloud.
If I do, it's his fault.
Whose?
Sephiroth. Tell me if you see him.
Okay, what's he look like?
Silver hair. Carries a long sword.
A pain in the ass.
Well, be seeing you, Cloud.
Be careful. He messes with your head. Makes you think darkness is the only way.
Now Sephiroth is a bonus fight in
something
this,
wrong?
and it takes quite a lot to take him out.
It's nothing. I don't want you involved.
You mean you don't want me there when you go away again?
I just... Listen. Even if I go far away, I'll come back.
Do you mean it?
Yeah.
See? You don't look so sure. Well, okay.
I think Aerith and Tifa are the only ones that actually ever got to get under the Cloud.
Get things settled.
Huh?
No matter how far away you are, Once you find your light,
The only two to
I'm
ever
sure it
break
will
his
lead you
shell.
back here again. Right?
I suppose.
So I'll stay here. And I'll cheer for you. Okay, Cloud?
Okay.
Wonder if he'll be okay.
Obviously, regarding all the
fine.
farming off stream,
I'm sure
early
there's some light
stages
in him
money
somewhere.
isn't gonna come quick, so it won't be
You're
much I
right.
get if I do it. It'll be mainly just doing it for the XP for the dry forms, but everything helps really. No.
Back off!
So
Yeah.
got a few fights on our hands here. We'll use Valor for this one. There we go. Let's have a look in Merlin's house, see if they are here. There they are, there's Sid and Yuffie. Hey fellas, you're just in time. Got some good news for you, so get yourselves over to Leon's. We found the computer. Oh, okay. Found a computer. Could have just told us that instead of saying go straight to Leon, but should be all kinds of info on the Heartless and organisation. And yep, so unlike last time we were here, we can actually go further than the Bailey now. But obviously as we go further, things get more rough. And we'll leave Valor form on, we're just going to run with it.
Yeah.
We
Back
can
off!
use it as we fight.
This is it! Take this!
So still see that treasure piece over there, but I don't think I can get it until I learn how to glide. So holding off from trying to just reach for it at the second.
Yeah, this is it!
Now,
Excuse me, are you with the Restoration Committee?
now, three of my favourite
What's Leon's
characters,
gang up
and they
to?
make him into
They've
tiny
got
little
stuff to do
fairies.
over by the castle postern.
Scoop!
Huh?
Let's report.
To who?
Our leader, of course.
Yeah, you know.
It's a shame he also made them sort of go with the bad guys, and then
Don't
later they
mind
become
her.
the good guys.
I assure you, we come in peace.
You're kidding.
Problem? Okay, fine. You do the talking.
So sorry about this.
Deep gorge stretches before you. We'll actually be running through that later on, so I think that's where we're going to have to start doing all the fighting later. So, here we go. New areas we can now get to. If you remember from obviously episode 2, possibly, or 3, we only got to see this bit in a cutscene. Now we actually get to run through it. Obviously there are some strong enemies as we go through it.
This is it! This is it!
And we can consider the challenge to jump. You can try, you just can't get out of that window. That's the problem. Later on, we do get to go through it. Literally, the whole thing's just sort of blown open. So it does lead the way there. And it leads into more of a story. You're literally left on your own. No Donald, no Goofy, as you progress through. So this is part of the reason why I keep leveling up just Sora at the moment. Or just use the skills on him. Because the better I can handle stuff, the easier that's going to be. There's a lot of chests in such along this area. Well, not a lot, but there's a few. But you can't get them at this particular moment. So he's screaming for Leon. So and there's Aerith there. So obviously she's going to be the one that guides us to him. So found Ansem's computer. The king is very interested in it. So in other words, Mickey's also here. Now, see a couple of chests behind them there in this cutscene. So I'm going to grab them. And this area actually leads to a special area as well, much later in the game, which is like 12 to 13 secret boss fights. The hardest in the game as well. But to get to it, you need to have like max level in all your drive forms to have those growth skills to be able to reach it. It's not an easy thing to get to. Right, quick turn around. The pipe's just making me slide off it. There we go, Mithril gem there. Ooh, what's this? The pipe is used to power the sea. I mean, it's got a few scuffs on it, but yeah, sure, go for it. Castle perimeter map. That'll come in handy. Just give it a quick save here. There we go. Let's grab that one. Now what we do unlock down here, or in here as we go through, is we're going to be unlocking Master Form, which is one of my favourite forms. Nope, can't reach that one. So yeah, we're going to be getting Master Form, and we're also going to unlock Stitch as a summon. There's Stitch there. Dude, love the little guy. What do you think? If they've actually got to the computer, they would have cleared out all these Heartless. Without enough drive force, I'll be using Valor things to do this just to run around and get the bonus XP for them. I'm just sort of meandering around each of the hallways, just seeing what's down them. Don't really want to miss much.
This is it.
So nope, that's the one I came out of, so let's go back this way. That's the way I would have come out of, I think. Yep, because that's back to the entrance. Let's have a look around here. There we go, Valor comes in here.
Take this.
So AP boost. Obviously, we've got a higher jump ability with him now. So, this is where we would have came out a second ago. Grab this money real quick. And then through the door.
Handsome.
Not quite.
Gorge, I guess this must be his room.
Where's the key?
Hello?
Hey, you!
And there's Tifa.
I'm looking for somebody. Have any of you seen a guy with spiky hair?
So, I mean, there's Sora. He's her.
Spikier.
I mean, well, we know Sonic the
just
Hedgehog,
take a look
but, you know.
around.
Yeah, her taking a look around punches stuff normally. And kick.
Sorry to bother you.
Don't bother him.
Do like her outfit design for this one.
So you made it.
And there's Leon.
Leon!
How many people have a huge portrait of themselves in their room? I mean, it's a fantasy thing, but true. The story gets very confusing towards, like, I don't know, in any of them. So, by 3 you'll understand that that's not actually Ansem, and things aren't what they really were. So yeah. So, through to Ansem's computer room. And yes, it's weird as it looks.
This is it. Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
Easy.
It's like,
You want
"That's
to
it."
break it?
And Sora's like a toddler with the
Sorry.
machine.
Guess I got a little carried away.
Wow!
Yay!
Get off of there!
Attention current user. This is a warning. Further misuse of this terminal will result in immediate defensive action.
Who's there?
I am the Master Control Program. I oversee this system.
Where are you?
Now, for anyone that understands what that's saying, this is the world within Hollow
You are now
Bastion,
under arrest.
Arrest?
and it's the world of Tron. It's actually quite a weird one to experience, but it's a nice one.
Run!
Bit late. And you think the Heartless have been trying to get rid of Sora for ages. Computer does it in an instant. Here we go. Space Paranoid. Parodies, whatever you want to call it. Tron 2.0 is an interesting thing. Now, Tron actually features in 2 of the games here. We've got this one, and it comes back in Dream Drop Distance. Dream Drop Distance was more of a remake version with Tron in there. So...
Go on, show him who's boss. Who are you?
I am Commander Sark.
A Heartless commander?
Observe.
Okay, you're the boss. I get it. Man, what kind of world is this anyway?
You're inside a mainframe computer system.
A what system?
Now he's going to explain
A
it.
computer system for processing data. This system is a copy of one created by a corporation called Encom. The original program was destroyed. But this copy was acquired by another user. The new user updated and customized the programs, renaming the system Hollow Bastion OS. He used the system for town maintenance and to advance his private research. My name is Tron. I'm a security program, but now I'm under arrest, same as you.
Did you guys get any of that?
Absolutely none of it.
You know, maybe we should just introduce ourselves.
I'm Sora.
And I'm Donald.
Nice to meet you, Tron. Well, I'm Goofy.
With that configuration, you must be users.
Users?
You'd better get out of here quickly. Who knows what the MCP will do to you?
MCP?
The Master Control Program.
I mean, it was him that brought us here, so...
It controls the whole system. If you idle here, you will be derezzed.
Derez?
So, how do we get out of here?
This terminal could have gotten you back to the user world. But the MCP cut the power 50 microcycles ago. If we could bring the energy core in the canyon online, we could power it back up.
So, go into a canyon,
we're
go into
stuck in
repower
this cell.
stuff.
We're not going anywhere unless we unlock the energy fields.
I mean, Sora is a locksmith, so that should work. Also, I do like how they've actually managed to make the Keyblades more effective in this place. Now yes, apparently unlocking this door requires us just to hit it a lot. That should do it.
Master Control, why not just derez Tron?
I still haven't located the password to the data space.
What about a logic probe? With all your processing power?
Out of the question. The current environment hampers the processing power needed for such an analysis. You're dismissed, Sark. Stop any remaining anomalies in the system or else. End of line.
I think that alarm is us. So, door taken down. Tron's going to come with us. Now I'm going to... Let's keep Donald on for the time being. We did pick up some items as we went, so let's use those 2 AP boosts. There we go. Who are you? How did you get here? My name is... I'm a locksmith. And to the second question, I'm a locksmith. I mean, Sora is just a glorified locksmith. I will not deny it. Let's put MP ready jump, because then as we fight, if we're needing to recharge, it gets quicker. Let's see. So, we do need to get some rings, but we don't have the money really for it right now, so we're going to leave that as it is. Let's grab these chests. See, just want to point out that they've actually done a decent job of trying to affect the keyblades for each world as well. So this one's sort of got a darker look now, and then bits are all neon. So that's quite nice. As people are walking around, it's definitely not going to be attacked by enemies at the moment. So let's take this opportunity just to have a quick loop around, grab whatever chests there are, and go from there. Now, I'll be honest, I don't feel anywhere in this world for too long at the moment. It's just a few odds and ends. Now I see a puzzle piece over there. We're definitely not going to reach that while we're... No, definitely won't reach that one. We'll have to definitely come back for that. Access computer.
This is the energy core.
Find the real parts. I mean, that's not hard. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, that's not hard and it just runs away. It was this one. There it is. Just like those old cup games where you move them around really fast and try to hide the object underneath. See, now he's a wizard, he's just using his keyblade like a wand. Wingardium Leviosa. All that just to get the power back on. There we go. And that should now allow us back out into Hollow Bastion. I mean, I wouldn't say it's illogical. As they said, you helped us, we're going to help you. So, let's head back to the cell. So like I said, not a long stay in here at the moment. But that changes later on.
What did you want us to do?
Find my user. He'll give you the password to access the DTD.
You bet!
So,
DTD is the name my user gave to the data space. Copies of all the original system programs are stored there, along with anything that's sensitive or restricted.
Is there stuff about the Heartless or Organization 13?
To be fair, it's a logical equivalent to doing favour without knowing what it is. Yeah, it is illogical.
My functions were appropriated when I last took on the MCP.
Sora and that don't do logical. They have helped him, they just do whatever they have to help him now.
I can access my original backup program and restore all my functions. Then I'll be able to put this system back the way it was before the MCP got control and changed everything. The way it was supposed to be. A free system for you, the users.
Gee, Tron, ain't the MCP one of those programs too? Do you know who it was who made it?
Actually, I don't know.
Okay, we'll just have to find your user and ask him. What's his name?
You mean you don't know? My user is the user of this system. Ansem the Wise.
Ansem?
It's like, uh-oh.
Looks like the MCP's onto us. I'll keep this terminal up and running. You better exit the system now.
Sure, but Tron, Ansem is...
We're looking at password.
Just cut Saw off there. Just
Okay,
say you'll do it.
you're good to go. Hurry.
And here we are. Leon just seems in disbelief right now, so... Where have you been? In the computer, mate. You saw us get taken. So, he's caught up to speed. Yes, we need a password. I think we get to see Mickey in a second as well. Oh, no, there's Tifa.
Excuse me?
Just then, excuse me to a picture. And just punches the wall. What is it with Tifa and punching things? And as if luck would have it, there is
What's
what we
this
need.
doodle?
Hello. Man. Security. Tron. Door.
Looks like a diagram or something.
Door. Darkness.
Oh! D. T. D.
DTD.
He knows his letters.
What's up?
Look at this. This must be the data space. The DTD. See? The door to darkness.
What do you know? But that still leaves the password.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
And there's Mickey.
Your Majesty!
So secretive. Not sure why.
Long time no see.
Shh. The organization might be listening. You mentioned the door to darkness?
Oh, yes, sir. You see, we're looking for the secret password.
Password? Oh, I guess you mean like a code. Well, the door to darkness can only be opened by the 7 princesses. There's Snow White, Jasmine, and Belle.
Of course.
What are you trying to do?
With that password, we can get access to Ansem's research data.
So that means you might be able to find out where he is.
Stop joking around, Your Majesty. We already defeated Ansem. You know that.
And now
Looks
to
like
explain
I've
it.
got a lot of explaining to do.
You're listening, Your Majesty.
Okay, but first I've got a question.
Hey, isn't Tron waiting for you guys?
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. If those Heartless attack, I'll stand and fight with everybody here.
Yeah, we will too.
Then let's talk more later.
That's a promise.
I'll see you when you get back.
So, Mickey's here. One more thing, let me give your clothes some new power. Ah, so here's the master form we get now. Head back to see Tron. Okay, so that's master form. Uses both Donald and Goofy or any companions you've got basically, and allows you to wield both magic and strength. This wasn't here before. Ah, Stitch charm. So now we can summon Stitch. So on that note, is there anything else around here? No, nothing else, just Mickey wandering. D for wandering, Leon wandering. So let's give it a quick save. There we go. So, apparently we've got the passwords, so we're going back in. So Tron's not here. Goofy's broken the machine. Nope. We're on the game grid.
Well, I didn't touch nothing.
Welcome to the game grid.
Game grid?
That's right. You've been chosen to play a few games. Lose and you will be subject to immediate de-resolution. Win? Well... no one wins.
We're not gonna play your games.
You have no choice.
Well then, get on with it.
So, turn left, turn right. Left stick also does that as well. X, square and circle. That's all we need. Attack, charge, guard.
Yeah.
So in this case it's basically just a case of making sure you turn the right way, taking out whatever enemies we can. And now we have a goal to aim for.
All right. It looks like we can escape through there.
But it's not that simple. Oh, we got it. Getting pinged across the whole map. Now I think you can sort of trick them a little bit into hitting the walls. So the main goal is to stay alive, which I find it hard every time I keep hitting these pillars. Now, apparently you, from seeing that, dodge that. So, may have to try and use our charge ability to nope. Just completely went into that route. Oh, a lot of them. Right, that deals with them for the moment. Let's just see what's going to come up next. Are they going to put a wall in my way, or are they going to... No, we're fine. Off we go. So, Tron's back.
Tron!
It looks a little worse for wear.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
We came to give you the password.
Why didn't you just transmit the data?
Transmit?
Because they're not that smart.
Hey, are you okay?
I'll be all right once we access the DTD.
So, Tron's back in the team. Items... No, nothing I can see on there at the moment. Master form. Endless magic. Unleash magic combos endlessly. Interesting. So, we've got draw, we've got rage, we've got haste, Dara. So, magic shouldn't be a problem in master form. Neither should be fighting. So, what we shall do is, it's got the kingdom key on there at the moment. Let's make it... Let's give it follow the wind. Actually, no. Let's give it hidden dragon. Because then magic comes quicker in master form. And let's go. Now, enemies will attack us here. Yep, got those. So, master form is the yellow version. Does do a lot more damage. And we're just going to use it for a moment. Now, the way to level up this form is you collect those little drive gauge orbs. Small ones give you 1 point, big ones give you 3. And you just keep collecting them, really. And obviously Sora's combos in there are actually quite useful. Data space. We just need to get Tron to put the password in. Alright, what's the password? Belle, Snow White, Aurora, Alice, Jasmine, Cinderella. And then Kyrie. It must be a very strong password using 7 people's names for it. So now switching DTD over to hibernation, from hibernation to active mode. So basically now we just got to play defense. I mean, that's a very good point. How did they know the correct order? Use that. I'm actually not sure if the order is anything significant in this. It could be like when the Disney movies were released, it could be anything really. Kyrie being at the end sort of makes it more likely to do that. Obviously King has been out after all of that. Now King's just going to keep screaming and warning at us while we're fighting. Now, I could keep going because that is a good way to gain experience, but the warning is going to get on my nerves after a while. But that should do it. So Tron should now have all his powers back.
I'm as good as new. All
There
my
we
functions
go.
have been restored.
Oh boy!
Finally, I have full access to the DTD. My takeover of the system is now complete. I might have anticipated such a simple password. What's this? An emergency
Simple, yeah, you
destruct
couldn't get it
program
originally.
for the town. Let's see how it performs.
No.
Program, you changed the password.
There, that should buy us some time.
Tron, tell us what's going on.
The MCP's loading a hostile program into the I.O. tower.
What
Now-
do we do?
We've got to
The
protect
order
the
of the
user
names
town.
is Belle, Snow White, Aurora, Alice,
Let's head
Jasmine,
to the tower.
Cinderella, and then obviously Kyrie at the end. So that's Beauty and the Beast, Snow White. Which one was Aurora? I actually can't remember which Disney film she was from. I know it had Maleficent in it, but I'm sure that'll come to me eventually.
This is it.
Let's grab those. Bit of money over here. So, we need to keep going. No point going back now.
Back off.
I really do hate these little arrow ones. You can't get a decent block off while they're charging at you, you just stun lock you. Let's quickly grab these. And then it's this guy. He just wants to come in and hit you like he's boxing. There we go. Come on. And there we go. So grab all that. It's a shame, if we were in Masterful we would have got some stuff there. AP boost, brilliant. So, we need to go this way. Communication room. So, another computer there. So we can come back in here if we need to, or leave here if we have to. A couple of chests as well. Must be total chaos outside. I think there's going to be trouble inside too. So, nothing to do with that.
There.
Let's grab these chests. One should be the map, and then the other Gaia Belt. Greatly increases his defense as well as thunder and dark resistance. Useful. Let's save here. And let's head on back out. So, the whole town is shaking, so what's going on inside there? What's going on? Does it have anything to do with these programs? If so, then go through the terminal and fix it with Tron. So, don't have to come back out just yet. Let's head on back in. More dangerous programs to be sure to follow. To fight these guys, we should delete the enemy data to limit their movements. So, let's have a quick... Don't want to go out there if something's going to pop out on me. I want to make sure I'm prepared for this. We can actually put draw on as well, which is going to be helpful. And yes, that should do nicely. He's got all his stuff there. Not a lot, but should be enough. Donald has Thunder Boost here, and we'll put Hyper Healing on him now, because then at least he can revive the other two when needed. And now we get a little mini-boss.
I'm disappointed in you, program. Why do you insist on allying with these selfish users?
Because I want to help them. Something written into my code commands me to do what is right.
Really? And what command would that be?
I can't really say for sure.
Friends, they help each other, that's all. Uh-oh, look out!
So he blocks us in. Just means we're in an arena. Shouldn't be long. Obviously we get clusters in this fight, so we're able to freeze the enemy at points if we can just get enough clusters. Let me down. Right. Freeze them up. And then if we can get over there... Come on, Tron, come closer. Tron.
Running executable.
Right. So use the Tron's limit to get some attacks in here. I will admit, he's not the best limit you can have. I think I've got enough, yep, got enough for another freeze. And this time we're going to go Wisdom Form. Really not a fan of these little homing things who keep shooting at us. But if we can freeze them, then we can at least stop them. Now, there's my magic back. Brilliant. doing bosses always clear and I think you are trapped with them story-wise. The opposite is usually the truth though. I mean, yeah, you're actually just trapped with the player character. You can't run away now. Stand still, you silly thing. It's like this one, it just literally goes around in a circle and it annoys me as hell because it goes fast. Stay there. There we go. Just turns into a rocket as we go. Just gonna hit it with spells now. Yep. So it literally just stuns looks you. But there we go. And the drive gauge powered up, which is brilliant because then we can unlock the next bit of the Atlantica world. So that'd be useful now. And there we go. One Heartless dead again. So now he should send us out.
I really owe you one. With all my functions up and running, I think I've got a chance of getting system control away from the MCP. Now, I'd better get to work. It's what my user would want.
What Ansem would want. Listen, Tron. We didn't get the password from Ansem. We just sort of found it, back in the user world, by accident. And one more thing, Ansem, he was our enemy. I mean, he still is, I guess.
Well, actually, he's my enemy, too.
What do you mean?
Ansem
He's
took
everyone's
Encom's
enemy.
original system and customized it for his own use. I was part of the original system, and Ansem modified me, too. So, that makes him my user. But Ansem is also the one who brought back the MCP. The Ansem I first knew wouldn't do that. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
That's okay, but now I really don't get it.
All will become clear at the end.
Understand it either. But I think users like you are going to be the ones who
Ansem
will
is
finally figure
alive,
it out.
but not the one that we expected.
You have the ability
and, yeah,
to take illogical
everything's
routes
very
and still arrive
confusing.
at the answers you seek. Now go, before the MCP starts acting up again.
So, that should now be half of the Tron world dealt with.
Any data you need from the DTD can be accessed directly through my user's terminal. I'll keep a dedicated access channel open for you. I changed the password, so you won't have to worry about the MCP for a while.
Access channel?
I knew you'd ask. It's a very important link between our worlds. It's how we stay connected. You, my friends, are the new password.
Thanks, Tron. Take care.
We've gone from having 7
You too.
names as the password
And give my
to
best
just
to the
3
users.
names as the password. Sounds a bit weaker now. Photon debugger. Increases damage done with thunder-based attacks by 20%. Useful considering I keep using thunder a lot.
Well,
And he even put a
that's
little
that.
screensaver up.
Look.
Tron, hang in there.
So, where do we start?
I know. Let's access the DTD.
The King's checking the situation in town. He'll be back soon, so don't worry. Hey, look. It's asking for a password.
That's easy. It's...
Sora!
Donald!
Goofy!
That's to the point.
Well,
that did it. We're in.
So,
I have to go into town. Need to see what that last shakeup did.
you're not gonna check out the data? It wasn't exactly easy to get.
I'm coming right back. Hey, Sora, why don't you get started unloading the data and copying it down? It's just a few keystrokes. Easy, right?
just asking the one person that can't use a computer how to use a computer. Yeah, very easy. So, let's have a quick save. Gets that out of the way. And let's move on with using the computer, apparently.
Hey, these things take time, okay? Whoa, it's doing something.
Huh? I think it wants to know what we want to know.
Riku and Kairi.
So, nothing on either
No
of them.
way. Even Ansem's computer doesn't know.
What's it doing?
I thought I'd ask the computer if it can tell us about them nobodies.
I mean, at this moment in time, it's like Goofy knows how to use a computer more than Sora does. So if you go when we play
What's
through,
this?
you'll see that Sora doesn't even know how to use like their equivalent of a smartphone.
How about the organization?
So,
there.
The data is corrupt.
Stupid computer.
and
Sora!
give it a whack. Oh, I know
Who's
that.
this guy?
Well, I see you got things working.
Oh, Your Majesty.
So Mickey's back.
Good going. The computer should tell us the things we need to know.
But it keeps on saying the data inside's all kerscuffled.
All we got is a picture of some guy we don't know.
Ansem the Wise.
You do know.
Come on, are you teasing us again?
Did you forget what Ansem looked like, Your Majesty?
Of course I do, and this is him. I'm positive.
Huh?
Excuse me, could you come this way, please?
So here comes the explanations.
Look, this is Ansem. You know, the guy we all worked really hard to defeat.
Oh, that's right. I never finished explaining.
It's a version of him.
Well, the man in the picture is definitely the one who tried to take over Kingdom Hearts. The one you fellas defeated. But what you actually fought was his Heartless. You see, he wasn't really Ansem. He just went around telling everybody that he was.
You mean...
Wait for it.
What? We went through all that trouble to defeat an imposter?
Now they get it.
A fake, but he still had to be stopped.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I'm kind of confused. If he's a fake, then what happened to the real Ansem?
Well, that's just what I'm trying to figure out. Ansem the Wise should know all about Organization 13's plans and what's been happening to the worlds. I'm pretty sure he'll give us some help. You know, I came close to finding him once.
Don't tell me there's more. I'm lost enough as it is.
That don't take a lot for Sora.
Well,
He's
let's
always
see.
lost with stuff.
Some feller named Ansem, who wasn't really Ansem, became a Heartless. Does that mean a nobody got created when that happened too?
And that's the leader of the organization.
Yup. And that nobody is the leader of the organization.
What?
I know I've met this fake Ansem before, and I've seen the leader of Organization 13 too. Kind of felt like being around the same fella.
So, where did you meet this guy?
Gosh, I can't remember.
The most important
Ansem
part
the
we needed.
Wise,
Can't remember
the
a thing.
real Ansem, must know the imposter's true identity. That's why I've got to find him and ask him about it.
You started all of this. Because of you, Riku and Kairi. Oh, Your Majesty, do you know where Riku is?
He's... I'm sorry. I can't help.
He can, but he just won't.
Really, Your Majesty? Are you sure?
I'm sorry, Sora.
What about Kairi? Organization 13 might have kidnapped her.
Oh, no! Sora, Donald, Goofy. I was planning to go get help from Ansem the Wise, but now I know I forgot the most important thing. Helping others should always come before asking others for help. We're safe and sound and free to choose. So there's no reason we shouldn't choose to help our friends. Let's look for Riku and Kairi together.
Outside!
Says that, and
Sounds
I think
like we
goes
gotta
shaking.
start by helping out here.
So, this now leads into the battle for Hollow Bastion, basically, which is the best part. At least in my opinion. Now, little cutscenes like this actually make me really, really want like a Dynasty Warriors cross between that and this.
Hear me, my Heartless. Attack the white husks. Sweep them away.
What are you, nuts? We're never gonna win. I don't know about you, but I'm out of here, sister.
Pete being cowardly and runs.
Coward.
Not so pathetic now.
Heartless, leave the white ones. Turn your attention to Sora and his friends. Uh-oh!
They just stop mid-fight. So, here we go. I know I got the Master Form now, but I'm probably going to stick to Valor Form during these bits, because I can't guarantee they're going to drop Drive Orbs for levelling up, and at least with Valor Form, it's just one hit, and that's an XP. Right, that deals with them, on to the next wave.
Back off! This is it. Back off.
And I think there's no one over here. There we go.
It's over.
There we are. There's the three little fairies again.
Where's Maleficent?
Looks like she ran away.
Well, that was pretty lame of her.
I guess we picked the wrong side.
You know Riku in pain.
She was supposed to be a chivalry thing, right? I mean,
Minus 58
And I lame this up.
so I figured she'd be okay with that.
They just have a little conference on their own, just keeping the others waiting.
Hey, if you're looking to pick sides, why don't you pick Leon's? They can always use help.
Does this Leon have any treasure?
Yeah, lots of stuff.
Perfect!
Come on.
Who are you?
Oh, we're nothing worth mentioning.
Just 3 treasure fanatics.
Later, taters!
Did Leon really have any treasure?
Absolutely not. Now, we should get a Keyblade outside now, thanks to those three. Oh, more enemies.
We don't have time for you. Whoa.
And this one is... Sephiroth, of course.
Sora and Sephiroth.
Ain't Sephiroth the one who's supposed to be the dark part of Cloud's heart?
Did Cloud tell you that? Then he must understand now.
Just what are you gonna do to him?
Nothing. Cloud is the one who hungers for darkness.
He said he's got a score to settle with you.
I see. He wants to meet me again. Then I should give him what he wants. That last bit of light is always the hardest to snuff out.
Always the drama queen. Does make a pretty good entrance and exit. So, there goes the 3 little treasure fairies. Came from the hole up there, so yes. That I believe is the hole that leads to the secret bosses and such. There is... Well, we can get into it now. Using some of the skills we've got will not get us any higher, which is a real pain. And obviously going through there, the enemies are quite tough as well. So, something for later. Don't even think it lets us at the moment. Yeah, not even gonna actually risk it. It seems to allow us in, but
we'll help. Sora, behind you.
What?
So, new nobodies. These are the dancing nobodies. They'd like to skate around and throw me around, it looks like. So that should... No, there's some more. Creepers here as well now, so we have a bit more variety. We're just going to go Master Form for this. And that's level 30. So we should actually be on par now with the next Underground Cup from Heartless as well. There we go.
The King's in the Bailey. You better head over there.
Got it.
So, tell us where to go. But obviously we're going to take... Well, it's going to skip us through it, apparently. And yes, the Bailey's now partly destroyed.
Whoa.
And as we look over, there's a lot of Heartless coming. Like I said, it seems like this that makes me wish for a Kingdom Hearts Dynasty Warriors crossover. Just hacking and slash enemies like that, that'd be great. But you notice that, like, none of the Heartless are worried about them. They just stood in the middle of it. Even having a conversation. And there's Stitch. At least he's fighting. And Leon and Cloud back to back.
Think you can handle this many?
Well, might be tough if one more shows up.
Then that'll have to be the one I take care of.
What? You're fighting too?
I think he's now going to get Sephiroth show up here. Yep.
Sephiroth!
I understand that you've been looking for me.
Sephiroth's boss fight is probably one of the hardest
Once I get
in the
rid
game,
of you, the darkness will
but
go
it does
away.
give you one of the best keyblades.
Can you do it? That darkness
like,
comes from your own
not
dark
much magic,
memories.
but strength-wise, it would work
Do you
well
think
with
you can
Valor.
erase your past?
Shut up!
Face it. You turn your back on the present and live in the past. Because the light of the present is too much.
You don't know me!
Cloud!
I know. Because I am you.
Always with the riddles.
Cloud! Wait! Huh?
And then Tifa just killing everything that gets in her way. So, we've got to start going through all that.
Leon, everybody, hang in there.
So, yeah, let's just go for it. No point backing up just yet.
Okay, fellas, you've got to go find Riku and Kairi.
But Leon and the others are friends too.
Don't worry, there's already lots of help here. We'll take care of this fight.
But I promised Leon.
Donald, Goofy, take Sora and get going.
Riku, Kairi, give me a little time, okay?
Your Majesty!
We understand. We'll go search for Riku and Kairi.
Right. Watch for danger.
You be careful too.
Wait, you guys.
It's like he's not even paying attention to them. They could have just carried on going without having to do the whole act.
You're coming with us whether you want to or not.
Come on, Sora. You gotta be good.
Gotcha.
Well then, skedaddle.
Let's go.
Yep, we're gonna skedaddle this way.
Whoa!
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Hope you can forgive us.
And someone's in the computer room. No, I don't know if that's actually how they put all the names in for the passwords, like it was just like different fields, but again, we never saw that originally. And this is an area we can actually get access to way later in the game. And it ties into some of the other, it ties into the other games as well. Just one big spiral. And silence. There's just nothing that they didn't even think to adding music to this or anything. Yeah, they're gonna fade it out. He's gonna appear down the bottom a bit further.
Master Ansem, regarding the experiment I
cutscenes.
presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it! Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking...
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
There you go, you heard his real name there, Xehanort. So it's like some maximum security place. So, final room in here. And it should reveal an armor. And there it is.
It has been far too long, friend.
Now this is Aqua's armor from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. That's her Keyblade as well. And it's actually there because it's what she used to save Terra at one point.
Zaxian! Zaxian!
Right here.
Now
What
this is a
it?
sort of a flashback
Where
cutscene
is Lord
because those
Semnis?
two are
His usual
gone.
spot.
They're no longer alive. They died in Chain of
The
Memories.
Chamber of Repose?
Yes. Go and see for yourself.
That isn't funny! I suppose I have no choice but to wait. But the clock is ticking. Time is running out. What to do? Why is he never around when I need him? It's almost as if he knows I'm looking for him.
You know, I don't like that place either. What about you, Zexion? What do you think?
I think eavesdropping is intrusive. Why are you even here? You and Zaldin were tasked to recruit new members. Have you forgotten, or were you procrastinating?
As if. I'm doing my job. I'll have you know, I found one just yesterday. Mar something. That puts the organization's count at 11. And since I've been working so hard, I had Lexius take my place for the day. I want to rest up for tomorrow, so I can wake up feeling nice and refreshed.
Is that so? Well then, I will leave you to it. I have work to catch up on. Good day.
For a group that has no hearts, no nothing.
Don't be like that.
Do you think they
Come
have?
on,
Their own
stay and
persons. They've got their own
talk.
personalities.
Isn't it time you told me about Xemnas' secret? How long ago was it? When a bunch of warriors wielding key-shaped swords appeared and unleashed a spectacular battle. And when it was all over, all that was left was a man lying unconscious without his memories. Xemnas, Xehanort, was found by Ansem right around then, wasn't he?
Your point?
The Chamber of Repose. If you recall, that's where we spent our time researching the darkness that resides within people's hearts. It's a graveyard that was sealed by order of Ansem the Wise. The first thing Xemnas did once he got rid of him was to undo the seal and build a room in the back. Ever since then, he holds himself up in that room when he can, and he talks to someone. But who? For all I know, he's the only one in that room.
Need I repeat myself about eavesdropping?
Not eavesdropping. Couldn't hear what they were saying. Dying to find out what it was, though. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
I know I would very much like to focus on my own duties.
Portals and
as you should with yours.
You think they just portal in, have a look around, and get out?
Facility immediately. But there are only 11 of us in the organization. We're going to need a few more hands on deck.
What new facility? Oh, you mean Castle Oblivion?
Nope.
What does Xemnas plan on doing with that place, anyway?
But Castle Oblivion wasn't always its name.
He already shared his intentions with us.
But did you know there's something he didn't share? The Chamber of Repose is part of a pair. The Chamber of Waking is the other. Another graveyard, if you want to call it that. It was constructed by someone other than Xemnas himself. And that's where he'll find it. That's where he'll find his other friend.
So now, it does say friend when he was in the Chamber of Repose, but his friend isn't actually there. You'll understand that one in a later game also. But anyway, stopping with the flashback ones, we're back in Hollow Bastion, back in where we were. And there's Demix again.
Hey, you guys are looking lively.
Didn't we catch you messing around in the underworld? How'd a wimp like you get into Organization 13?
Ooh, harsh.
I bet you can't even fight.
Yeah, but we can.
You shouldn't judge anyone by appearance. Oh, I told them they were sending the wrong guy.
Who is this kook?
Remember, the organization's made up of nobodies.
Right. No hearts.
Oh, we do too have hearts. Don't be mad.
You can't trick us.
Silence, traitor.
Ooh, and a sudden change. Now this fight with Demix is a lot harder than what he was in the Underworld, the World. So
dance, water, dance.
Defeat 54 minutes in 40 seconds. It's not impossible, it is just tricky.
Back off. It's over. Back off.
Especially when you get to like the last few, and it's like, right, okay, there we go. Now, we fight him, but he's not the biggest problem, he just has a lot of health. His attacks are mainly just aerial type stuff, and he will just blast you around a bit when needed. And all you haven't got us now. Here we go. And this will be our first organisation member we take out in this game. So... there we go, Donald got us healed there, that's brilliant. Right, Gage is back to 3. So we could use Valor Form or Wisdom Form now if we needed. But I think we should be fine for the moment. Yeah, we're fine for this. There we go. Gained an armor slot and the upgraded Blizzard element. So now our Blizzard spell is stronger.
Oh, no way!
And quite the dramatic exit.
Anyone from the organization who'd like to be next?
Hey, Sarah! Gonna canonize him?
Yeah, we gotta go help our friends out first.
Oh, sorry.
Then let's go!
Aha! There you are!
And uh-oh, Mickey caught up with us.
You sure have lots of friends to help.
Just lets them off like that, just
So,
like that.
I guess we better all pull together and finish this battle for good.
Yes, Your Majesty! Look out! Wow!
Goofy!
And Goofy's down.
No.
Hey! You're the king's captain!
You'd think with a shield he would have been a bit
Come
more,
on, wake up!
I'm
you know,
sorry
shield
about
out,
the
block
ice
it.
cream.
Goofy?
Goofy!
This is not happening. It can't be happening. It can't.
They'll pay for this.
There we go, I think it's the first time you see... well, everyone now runs off in a rage. And they leave Goofy there. So, Donald's still in the party, that is it. Nothing really to use at the moment. We did get a new thing which was Vicinity Break. A powerful attack when surrounded. But can't equip it just yet. So, it's basically now just fighting our way through everyone. Now, it said Donald was still in the party. He's not actually in the party. This whole section you basically have to go through on your own. There's nothing to it. So, but the only saving grace from that is allies will pop in and help you. So Yuffie in this case has helped me here. I should get like Cloud, Leon and such as I run down. But I can use Limit Form here.
Let's go.
And for every time I manage to use a limit, I get a point in my experience, so always worth trying to get this done as quick as I can. And hopefully it should be what we need for this area. Next wall's down, going further. There's Tifa now to come help us. So with these guys, you can reflect them and throw them back down at the ground. With the knights, you get rising sun here, able to dash through a lot of them. Trying to take these guys out quick before they can. There we go, last one for this area, for this part. Tifa just runs off backwards. So, further down, blocking off there. Cloud comes in for the help hit. Cloud was a boss fight in the first game. Sort of like the main boss of the Pelican's Road. But that was before the Cerberus popped out. And there we go, level 31. And Cloud finishes it off for us there. So. Okay, so that gets us down to these two.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but...
Oh, Goofy.
Hey, fellas!
Goofy!
And there he is. He's fine.
You know, that really hurt.
Aw, Goofy.
Of course, Your Majesty. I get bumped on the head all the time.
That is an understatement for Goofy. Like the biggest understatement in history.
Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa! That hurt too!
I'll get whacked on the knee.
Don't you ever do that again!
He was captain of the guard until he took a broom to the knee. So, I am seeing some chests in this cutscene, so I want to grab those before I dash out of that way. We will still be on our own though. And there we go, the cure element upgraded. So cure should now do a lot more for us. Let's have a quick look what we've got. Skill recipe, a lot of crystals, some small trinkets, obviously keyblade. So not much really. Still saying something's new, is it? Okay. Yes, the charm and the other bits on the other side. So nothing really new in there. Goofy. Don't know why they took off all his skills. It's like he left the party for like a few moments. So let's put those back on. Let's give him let's give him the item boost. Dash through enemies, bouncing them towards Sora. An effective range attacks around the shield. We're going to turn off Tornado. And there's nothing really we can equip with him at the moment. Let's put it back on. And then Donald, he can do Blizzard boost now, but that's about it. Can't really equip it. Says Sora's got something new. And what's that? What's he got? Combination boost. Increases the amount of time spent for limits. Okay. So, like the drive boost, it just boosts us there. Of course they are removed. We got all the skills. He got hit in the head. I mean, yes, he got hit in the head, but he's not got amnesia or nothing. He still remembers everyone. Let's have a look here. So, obviously, Master Form's getting no experience because we're not picking up Drive Gate orbs in it. Haven't used Summon at all. So,
okay.
Got some torn pages there, so that's a couple of pages for the book. An AP boost. Yeah. Oh. Can be disorientated though. I mean, true. But I mean, we left him a good distance away, and he's managed to get to us quite quickly. I would say no, he shouldn't have all his skills still. Right, so now that we've done the chest, let's have a quick use that AP boost on Sora. Go to his skills. So he's only got the 1 point to use, so there's no point. So let us move on. This next part is the Battle of 1,000 Heartless. And that's where you're on your own again, just fighting all these knights and flying ones.
Huh? What's with them?
Hey!
So it's kind of creepy just to have them all just stood there. And here we finally get the Ansem reveal, or the Xemnas reveal.
It's the guy who's got Ansem.
You mean it's his nobody?
The leader of Organization 13.
Wait a minute. Now I know. Wise Ansem, I am here to seek your advice.
And the guy's just sat there with what appears to be an ice cream in his hand.
I'm glad we have the opportunity to speak like this, my friend. I'm intrigued by your hypothesis, and I'm finding it difficult to stave off the urge to test it. Still, I'm concerned about the stability of the worlds.
Yup, that's what worries me too.
The doors that appeared, the place the Heartless seek. I fear my research may have brought this upon us.
Master Ansem, regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it! Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But
and this
Master
is all the part
Ansem,
we've just heard earlier
I've been
from little
thinking...
flashbacks.
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
Now I remember. Xehanort, Ansem's apprentice. The leader of Organization 13 is Xehanort's nobody.
Let's go!
Mickey goes that way, here comes the Heartless. And instead of fighting together like you think they would, we all just go our separate ways.
He got what Xehanort to the way.
Right!
At the same time, that's also one of few cutscenes that you see where he only wields the Kingdom Key. Doesn't matter what Keyblade you have on, that's all he'll wield. So, now we've got to try and take out 1,000 Heartless. They made a tactical error, they surrounded us. I mean, have they surrounded us? And we have them surrounded now? If anything, we can just dash through them. Look at that. So we can even use them against each other. One makes a laser, one... There, one makes a laser. And the other one lets us dash through. Now let's use this. And then we can dash through at our own speed. And level up this squad at the same time. So the only downside to this fight is obviously Goofy and Donald are now gone. You can't use Valor form, Master form, can't use Wisdom form. You are stuck using just Limit form when it's there. But at the same time you need Magic form, you need MP for it, you need the Drive Gauge. So we're about a quarter of the way now. Just gone. Like, a fight like this would have been brilliant for the Lala form just to level out. We'll have to make do. Now, if I can get that limit form up, if I can get limit form up more, I can also get the old dodge roll as well, which will probably be better than me using block. So, there we go, we're back to 5 on the drive gauge. Go again. Should be reaching the halfway mark now. More. I'm getting hammered here. There we go. That should clear a bit of a path for us. Gone halfway now. Now with the combination of skills I got on, because we've got no magic, that's filling up our drive gauge a lot quicker. Which is great. Because then we can get into limit form fast. I just need to be careful with the limit form, because obviously if I go into, say, anti-form, I can't get out of it myself, I have to wait. There we go, we're on 2 levels with limit form in one go. I have now got dodge roll. Clear the area once more. Just use that fire spell to get our MP to recharge, because then I can start getting the drive gauge once more. Now it is a shame because they don't actually make this like a mini game or anything. They don't think, oh yeah, we can do it as a thing where you can just go as long as you want. This is a one-time part. But we have now thinned them out greatly. So, a little bit more to go. So, I'm going to use heal there. I want to use some normal attack to get the drive gauge back. We've only got a few left, so we need most of it. So, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, and last one. There we go. And we unlock the skill guard break. There we go, Goofy and Donald now come back to help.
Where's the
They're
king?
back on the team. King Mickey is up ahead fighting.
Xehanort!
It's like he was just waiting for us before he started the conversation.
Out with it, nobody! Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
I know nothing of any Kairi. As for Riku, perhaps you should ask your king.
Stop!
Should ask your king. And to instantly get out of that conversation, dive through a portal. I think there's easier ways to get out of a conversation.
Sora, duty.
So,
what's going on?
Way to fall right into their trap.
Here is Axel again.
Come on, it's a setup by Organization 13. Xemnas is using you to destroy the Heartless. That's his big master plan.
Xemnas?
The guy you just saw. He's their leader. Got it memorized? Xemnas.
Now, yes, there is a lot of memes on him. On Xemnas
Organization
himself.
13 wants to get rid of the Heartless?
We won't be saying any of them on air.
Man, you're
but
slow.
we know them.
Every Heartless slain with that Keyblade releases a captive heart. That is what the organization is after.
So what are those guys gonna do with your hearts?
I'm not telling.
Tell us!
You've told us
You're
everything
the
else.
one who kidnapped Kyrie.
Bingo. The name's Axel. Got it memorized?
Where is Kyrie? Please.
Even he can't tell us
Just tell
now.
me.
Look, about Kyrie, I'm sorry.
Axel.
And uh-oh, Sayax is back.
We'll ensure he receives the maximum punishment.
I don't care about any of that. Just let me into the realm of darkness, okay?
If it's Kyrie you're worried about, don't. We're taking very good care of her.
Take me to her.
Is she that important to you?
Yeah, more than anything.
Show me how important.
Please.
So you really do care for her. In that case, the answer's no.
You rotten!
I mean, he never
you
said he was going to anyway, so why are you getting angry?
Then take that rage and direct it at the Heartless. Pitiful Heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. And yet, they know not the true power of what they hold. The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and free, until they weave together to make Kingdom Hearts. And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
Basically, from little Sykes'
What in the
monologue
world
here,
do you think you're prattling on about?
every heart we free makes Kingdom Hearts. That is why the organisation is so fascinated with Sora.
The heart of all kingdoms. The heart of all that lives. A dominion fit to be called Kingdom Hearts must be my dominion!
Maleficent, no! No more Heartless!
I do not take orders from you!
And again, just summons more.
Oh no!
So they're not after Sora.
While I keep these creatures at bay, you devise a way to vanquish them forever.
Maleficent.
Do not misunderstand me. I shall have my revenge on you yet.
Maleficent!
Leave now.
I don't take orders from you.
No, but she's a lot more powerful than us.
What about...
Now then, where did we leave off?
Huh? Which side are you guys on, anyway?
The Heartless ally with whoever's the strongest.
In this case, that's the organization. So, there you go, we now see the hearts a bit more clearer here.
Yes, Sora. Extract more hearts.
You actually see the hearts float off every time we kill a Heartless during the game. But you really don't pay attention to it until this cutscene.
No! The hearts! Maybe everything we've done, maybe it was all for nothing. What am I supposed to do if I can't use the Keyblade?
Imbeciles! You can't be trusted to do anything.
Huh?
Maleficent gets us out of that. You gotta admit, there's some good in her. She's not a complete evil person.
Sora! Donald! Goofy!
Relax. Those three aren't going down that easily. The Keyblade's chosen one. He's a lucky kid.
See you soon.
And we're out.
Sora knows the truth now. The more Heartless that he defeats, the closer he is to becoming our perfect puppet. This new knowledge will make him that much harder to control.
What does it matter, really? Whatever his circumstances, Sora has never been able to help himself from saving people from the Heartless. It's what his pure little heart wants.
There.
It's like he gave him the information, so it's like he's the one that's made him harder controlled now.
He can't stop this.
Nothing is set in stone. If the dice aren't in your favor, you will share Demyx's fate.
The fun is in not knowing, isn't it? What is the point of betting on something if you already know the outcome?
Are you sure that defeating him won't derail the organization's plan?
If he is to die so easily, he is of no use to us.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. It's not in my nature to hold back.
I guess sometimes help comes from unexpected places.
Sure does.
So, we're at a Hollow Bastion. It is now just going to be partly destroyed, partly we can go where we want now.
Done, maybe it was all for nothing. What am I supposed to do if I can't use the Keyblade?
Imbeciles! You can't be trusted to do anything.
Huh?
What's this place?
It must be the realm of darkness.
No, this is just a black screen.
Kairi! Riku!
This ain't no realm of darkness.
What is it?
It's a box.
Are you sure you want to open that?
So, picture of the Twilight Town gang and Roxas with a sea-sell ice cream.
Gorge! It's the gang from Twilight Town. There's Hayner, Hence, Olette, and,
Roxas.
Yudorama.
No. The name just popped into my head. This is Roxas.
Are you sure you want to eat that?
Salty. No. Sweet.
And that is the key to getting back out. It's like some of these scenes, I do think that they've done it a bit dirty. It's like, this is just a black screen with the character models. This cutscene, it's always the same thing. There's nothing really to say what world you're in. I mean, despite all that, they're good games. Love them to bits. But I feel they could have done a bit more.
Not yet. I gotta look for Kyrie.
So, ice cream found inside box. It's refreshing and tastes really good. Picture found inside the box. It shows Hayner and the gang in front of an old mansion in Twilight Town. But that is now the halfway point done. Each world should now...
some ice cream.
Riku?
You think?
Just this feeling I got.
So yeah, feels it's Riku.
Hey, what if the Heartless are back again? I can't use the Keyblade. That would only help the organization.
But Sora, I think you have to use it.
So, we can go back to Hollow Bastion. There is some events there. But as you can see now, these two have got stuff to do. Hercules' world is gone for the time being. So we'll have to do these two worlds and then do that one again. Same with over here. We'll have to do Port Royale first before we can even get back to any of these three. So our halfway point is met, and we are now locked out with a few things. We can get to Atlantica and do that story, and we can now finally see the world between. I always poke fun at it because it's like one of those things. It's like each time we unlock a world or unlock a route to a new world, we're in the same animation. There's no showing like what world you've just been in. It's all just sort of a bland goldy cloud effect. That's it. But anyway, we can see here we've got two more keyholes to fill. That's going to be Winnie the Pooh's world and Tron's world. We need to get back to them at some point. And again, we've now got these guys with another one to do. But this time round, we are dealing more with the nobodies. Heartless will still appear. We'll still be fighting them. But otherwise, it's all going to get stronger. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to end it here for today. Hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next one.